As a successful entrepreneur, one of the highest achievements you can aim for is to hit the Forbes list. Well, I finally made it. But not for the reasons you might think. As it turns out, the government have been watching my every move. And the police are after me. Let me address a few of the comments. So when I bought this car, there was no politics, there was no drama going on. This was just a car that I bought that I wanted to drive. I wanted to try and get it registered in the UK. I don't support anything, I'm not involved in anything, it's just a car that I like. And I'm gonna ask you guys a question at home. If the CEO of Audi, BMW, Ford said something, would you guys all of a sudden sell your car? Would I have the right to say to you, oh, you're supporting this and you're supporting that? Guys, it's a car that I'm driving. I'm not involved in any politics, I don't support anything. It's just a car that I like, that I wanna drive. Please make it make sense. So when I was in Dubai, my manager sent me a message saying there was another article released online, but this time it was about my specific Cybertruck. And it was actually the Forbes article. They really do have a problem with me. This woman, Caroline, seems to want my Cybertruck seized. She then said to me, the police are after me and they're gonna seize my Cybertruck and they're looking for me. How can you be looking for me? So the article here, police to seize YouTuber's Tesla Cybertruck following question to London Mayor by Green politician. What they're actually talking about is when I got pulled over. Now you got to remember, when I got pulled over initially, that was at the very, very start of anyone seeing any Cybertrucks in the UK. He looked at my driving license and he was like, oh wow, you got loads of stuff on the back of it. So I was like, yeah, and he was like, okay, you know what, you're good to go. That is why she was really, really annoyed and really pissed off, because she's like, well, they should have taken the Cybertruck. And then obviously a month or so later, they picked up the one in Manchester and they seized it. So she's really got a bee in her bonnet, shall we say. Technically, what she's saying is that I should not be driving my Cybertruck on the UK roads. And if I get stopped, the police will seize my Cybertruck. Well, do I care? She then spoke about the Metropolitan Police Service have examined the YouTube video which appears to show an officer stopping the vehicle under section 163 of the Road Traffic Act to check the driver's documentation before allowing the driver to continue their journey. The mayor's statement added, that the police would be checking whether the vehicle has been modified to meet England and Wales legislation. The police will also issue officers' guidance on Tesla Cybertruck and road legislation. According to the statement, the Cybertruck is the pet project of Tesla CEO Elon Musk. Since then, I actually haven't driven the Cybertruck. This is the first time I'm out and about in it. Oh, the phone's ringing me. 1 second. Pav. As I was saying, so since then, I haven't really been driving the Cybertruck because the fear of them taking it away, the online presence, everyone talking about it online. Some people love the fact that I'm trying to get this registered. Other people are, no, XXXXX, do not drive that Cybertruck. It shouldn't be allowed on the road. But let's not talk about the weight. Let's not talk about the size of the vehicle, because that is rubbish when you compare it to other things that are on the road. So let's talk about the sharp edges on the car. So yes, that can be a pedestrian hazard, and that is why we've put the rubber bits over the vehicle. We also talk about the crumple zones and the shape of the vehicle. If it's allowed in other countries, why is the UK so different? It's allowed in America, it's allowed in Dubai, it's allowed in Albania. I don't get it. Do you get it? I don't get it. Why have we got to be always different in the UK? And why have we always got to have issues and dramas and problems? There's plenty of vehicles on the road that should or shouldn't meet regulations, but we're still allowed to drive them. But the Cybertruck, no. Is it because it's Elon Musk? Is it because it's a Tesla? I don't know. You tell me. Is it a political thing? Are we worried about the car, or are we worried about what it represents? And as I said, I'm not here for politics. I bought this car because I really like it and I think it's a cool car to drive around, and the fact that hardly anyone's got them, I love it. So Caroline did say that I'm not allowed to drive this Cybertruck, and I'm not here to try and break the law or do anything wrong. So I try and stick to everything by the law. I do everything by the letter of the law, and I don't want to do anything that would upset anyone or think that I'm trying to break the law, because I'm not. Look at me driving very, very professionally. The article says that Metropolitan Police will seize my Cybertruck. They mention that I'm on a journey to legalise the car on UK roads And all of that now may be in tatters, thanks to intervention from London Assembly member Caroline Russell. Caroline also said that the Metropolitan Police failed to detain a Tesla Cybertruck on the streets of London, and this is frankly terrifying that such a brutal vehicle was able to roam around our city streets. Terrifying, brutal. Caroline, come on. Rather than trying to work with the Metropolitan Police and try and solve an issue, she wants to make it worse and add fuel to the fire. What is the game plan here? What are we really trying to get at? Or what is she trying to get at? When the article came out, loads of people called me, messaged me, including my family, saying, what's going on? Are the police after you? Are they going to arrest you? What's happening with the Cybertruck? There was no need for that. You've caused my family distress over things that you've said to the police, talking about me specifically. This could have all been resolved if you picked up the phone and called me, you sent an email, or you spoke to the police in a correct manner. It didn't need to go this way. And the fact that my family got distressed, I got concerned when I'm in Dubai, and then people are messaging me saying, are you on the run in Dubai because they're trying to seize your Cybertruck and arrest you? It just got blown well out of hand. Really trying to make me feel like a criminal when all you've seen in all the videos is me trying to make this car legal for the UK. So I'm trying to do everything correct, but you've got this woman here calling me out, making the police look stupid and trying to embarrass the police so they come for me. But what she doesn't know is I got called by a senior police officer, and he said to me, they're not after my Cybertruck. They're not after me in the slightest.
I'm sure you've seen the article that's been issued over the last few days from Forbes re your Cybertruck.
Yeah.
It is less than helpful, I have to say, in terms of the comments in there are wrong. In terms of what I want to say is that we are by no means looking for your Cybertruck to seize it or crush it or do anything else with it. I'm just sort of basically want to reassure you we're not looking for the truck at all. And I think it was pretty poor journalism, if I'm honest, and you sit in that world far better than I do.
I mean, I'm sitting here with a Cybertruck being like, well, are the police looking for me? Are they not looking for me? Like, what am I doing now?
It has become a bit of a political hot potato this end as well. Are we going to seize that vehicle and crush it? The answer to that is no, we're not. With regards to this, I'd rather want to work with you than against you, if that makes sense.
I'd same here, 100%. I'd rather that as well.
So in summary, guys, the police are not after me. They're not going to try and arrest me. They're not going to seize my Cybertruck. But the media made you believe what they wanted you to believe. Is the Tesla driving itself? Have they activated the Tesla self-drive mode in the UK? Look at this. Maybe I should wear my seatbelt. You know what I mean? Safety first, safety first. Don't want to give the wrong impression because people will say that I am a role model. Look at me, mum, no hands. Been great driving my Cybertruck again. I miss driving on the road. Like I said, guys, don't believe everything you see online. And guys, I know this is an April Fool's video, so don't use your phone while you're driving. Obviously, keep your hands on the steering wheel while you're driving. Obviously, concentrate while you are driving, guys. Don't try this at home.